Good morning. Aloha. Cats are eating breakfast. Today is gonna be a good day. No matter if you have stress, concerns, or worries, just know that you're gonna get through this. I love the sound of cats eating. Their little lips smacking. Good girls. Good girls. Let's go breakfast. Their little noses scrunch while they're eating. This little boy. I want you to know that even if you come home, Creator wants you to know that even if you come home empty-handed from the hunt, you are still welcome back into the tribe. Sometimes we go out hunting or gathering, and we come back with nothing but the experience. And that's okay. Perhaps the experience was what we needed. Slow everything down. Spirit wants you to know that the country inside of your soul is where you will go home to. Where you find your unicorn is where you find how to be the most peaceful with the world and your life's purpose. Where your unicorn is where you find purpose. So whatever country or country road that looks like for you, where your unicorn is where your life's purpose is, to be of greatest use. The world needs more healers, more love. Mother Earth, the world, the mother needs more nurturing, more unicorns, more fantasy, more love. It's the mother that we live on wants you to know that unicorns are real. It's where you find your unicorn, is where you find your purpose. And that your karmic debt has been repaid. The karmic life debt is repaid. Karma is always working. Good, bad, neutral. Karma is the checks and the balances. Karma is when you're at a bowling lane. You're playing cosmic bowling. And there's bumpers on the sides. To get you going straight again. Karma is the world's way of balancing it so you go straight again, or wiggly. But Spirit wants you to know that your karma in this life, the big negative karma, I'm setting the intention that when you see this, you will be on that path. That you'll see this right in divine sacred timing, right in divine masculine, sacred feminine, divine feminine, sacred masculine timing. And that when you see this, your life's more negative, more has started to slow down river. You're just breaking open the dams. And you did. And now Spirit wants you to know that life is yours, making, to co-create with Spirit. And look how much you've already done. When you see this video, setting the strong, strong intention. And as my ears rang twice this morning on my masculine side, my right side, I knew that I needed to make it. I knew that I needed to tell our hearts, abundant collective, that when you see this video, your negative karma debt, that big chunk that we all must face, has been repaid. So you can cosmic bowl again. You've been cosmic bowling the whole time. Spirit was just putting bumpers so you could hit more, get a higher score. Because if those bumpers weren't on the sides, right? We're cosmic bowling, music's loud, we have a cool outfit on. If those bumpers aren't on the sides and we just keep going in the gutter. Spirit doesn't want you to live in the gutter. Spirit wants to give you those bumpers. And yeah, you go this way, and then yeah, you go that way, and then yeah, you go this way. I don't know if you guys saw that light, that was so cool. Yeah, you go this way, yeah, you go that way. But Spirit wants you to have fun. Spirit wants you to knock all the pins down. Spirit wants you to co-create that discotheque bowling alley experience. Spirit wants you to have the most out of this life. Great Spirit wants you to co-create and knock as many pins down as possible. But you can't keep knocking pins down if you keep going in the gutter. So Spirit created bumpers on the sides, karma. And sometimes those bumpers can feel really bumpy. And you're trying to bowl down the lane and you see where you're going and the disco lights are flashing and everyone's having fun and you keep going like this. And that's okay. That's why Spirit created karma. Spirit wants you to have fun. Spirit wants you to be in your purpose. Spirit wants you to co-create. See? Little koi. Hercules. Spirit wants you to have fun again. Spirit wants you to not take life so seriously. I feel like if you're here watching this video, Spirit really wants you to know that it's okay to come home empty-handed. That don't take life so seriously. This is just cosmic bowling. Even if you've fallen down the ladder so long, at the bottom of the elevator, look how far you've come in just this 1 year. Look how far you've come. Spirit wants you to know that you're ready to just strike them down, strike them down, strike them down. Also, I didn't make my bed yet, but these are the notes that Spirit wants me to tell you. Okay. This is what Spirit wants you to know. Spirit wants you to know that it's the time of the Aquarius moon. I'm an Aquarius moon. Feather. I love you, Feather. Spirit wants you to know that Spirit loves you. And I love you. I love you so much. I love you, Feather. Spirit wants you to know that it's okay to come home empty-handed. Spirit wants you to know that Hermes, Mercury, right next to the sun, with the little winged boots, and the serpent staff, just the ones. Gorgeous lady. Spirit wants you to know, Kaha, of life. Hawaiian. Kaha, Ka, in Egyptian hieroglyphic, means the life source. Kaha, the breath of life. Kundalini snake wants you to know that help is on the way. Love, Hermes. Not the sun, but next to the sun, Mercury. Feel free to look it up. Hermes wants you to know that help is on the way. So that's good. I'm not sure, but leave in the comments when you get that help. In the West, Spirit wants me to tell you that to see the path forward and allow it to flourish and nurture your soul. Like the bowling ball. We got the path forward. We're not doing this as much anymore. That was crazy though. Whoa. That was nuts. There's a path forward. See the path forward and allow it to flourish and nurture your soul. In the North, there's a tightrope, like one of those ones you walk on that people, a slack line, but it's in space. So imagine a slack line in space, right? And then everyone has pillows in front of them, and then lanterns coming out of their body, and a little lantern being lit. And Spirit gave me this dream and this vision because we have the pillows attached to us, and we were asleep. I was asleep. I was asleep in the pillow, and I kept waking up in the pillow, and my lamp of oil had little oil in it, and I was so tired. But now Spirit wants me to tell you that the lamps are lit. They have oil in them. See? So we're walking around in space on these slack lines, and we have incredible balance, apparently. And we have our pillows because it's important to rest. Shavasana. Don't forget your rest. But now we have our lamps in front of us lit to light the way. And we're walking on the tight slack lines in space. And Spirit wants you to know that in the North, this is the good part, this is what I'm talking about this whole time. Your life karma, your negative life karma debt, the big chunk of it, the big one, is now repaid. Whenever you see this video, just know that it is now repaid. Now go build, play, explore, and empower all nations. Rainbow Warrior. All nations. Rainbow Warriors, the year of the 9. 9 raindrops. Rainbow Warriors. Whenever you see this, even if it's the year of the 1 or the year of 2, you add up all the numbers and that's what year it is. Even if it's the year of the 4 or the 5 or the 6 or the 7 or the 8, just know your karma, your life karma that you were reborn with, that negative life karma, that debt is repaid. Now go, build, play, explore, and empower all nations, Rainbow Warrior. All nations. That's the whole world. And then you're walking on a tightrope, a slack line in space, and you have your pillow when you need to sleep, but your lantern is lit. Now, in the masculine, great masculine force behind all that is Grandfather Sky, Empower Me, told me that the country inside of you, country, country, the country inside of you is the home you belong to. The country inside of you is the home you belong to. The country inside of you is the home you belong to. Whatever that means for you. I know what it means for me because there's a unicorn. Like a unicorn. It's gonna be feminine, 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 yeah. Feminine, feminine, feminine. And I'm a mermaid. There's a palm tree, the sun, the moon, and two things back and forth. But it can mean different things for you. So whatever country. When I hear the word country, I guess you could think of an actual country, like around the world. Around the world. So that makes sense because unicorns are your world's purpose. You get your unicorn back when you start living your world's purpose of being humanitarian, in a way. Or being a worlditarian, or taking care of all nations, plant nations included. Plant nations, animal nations, insect nations, space nations. It's all important. Cat nations, human nations. So you get your unicorn, and that country inside of you is the home you belong to. So good. I love it. So that's what the masculine said. The feminine, yeah. Feminine said, look at all. The feminine said, look at all you have done by co-creating with the universe in 1 year. So whenever you find this video, think about 1 year from now, how much you've co-created. Look at all you have done by co-creating with the universe in 1 year. You seek spirit, and then you co-create because you take action. You seek spirit, and then you co-create because you take action. You are capable now. Go be seen. I love you, Feather. Look at all you have done by co-creating with the universe in 1 year. You seek spirit, and then you co-create because you have taken action. You are taking action. You are capable now. Go be seen. I love you, Feather. I love you, Feather. I love you, Feather. I love you guys. I love you, Ohana. This is Ade. I love you, Feather, and I love you. So, Spirit is saying, whenever you see this, I'm setting the strong intention to that whenever you see this, that you will reflect a year from now and think about all the experiences you have been through. Because sometimes it's okay to come home empty-handed, you know? But look how much you have grown in this year from whenever you see this video. Because you sought spirit. And I know that if you're watching this and you're at this point of the video, that you're seeking spirit. And spirit wants you to know to continue co-creating and that you're capable of being seen. You are capable of being seen. And it's your time to be seen now. So whatever it is that you already paid that big chunk of karmic debt, you're already bowling. You're cosmic bowling now. Boom, boom, boom. Strike, strike, strike. You're cosmic bowling. Yes, you. And then creator above all, creator, creatress above all wants me to tell you. Create, empower, embody. Trust yourself, trust your intuition. Create, embody, empower. Trust yourself, trust your intuition. And remember that sometimes both things can be true. Sometimes someone can be helping you, and also both things can be true. You know how sometimes you get like a thought, you know, and you're like, but overall, like they're a good person. We're imperfect, you know, all of us. I don't know why I just thought of that, but I needed to say it. Both things can be true. Or sometimes we're helping them and it's us and we are working through something and we have this like cognitive dissonance of like, we're doing this but we're acting like this, or we believe this but we're doing this. That's human. You know, a lot of us suffer and a lot of us are hurt and a lot of us have that cognitive dissonance, and that's really hard, like doing two things at once, right? And that'll pass. So just continue to trust yourself, trust your intuition, you know, look at the bigger picture, especially with relationships with people. We're so all imperfect. We're so all still recovering from that suffering, you know? We're still recovering for that suffering, and I have to remember that I need to trust my intuition to look at the big picture of things and to create, to empower, and to embody. It's beautiful. This is a long message, and I love you, and aloha. Have a good day.